Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Still on the update of Nnamdi Kanu versus Nigerian government. Last week, October 13th, the Court of Appeal acquits, discharged the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, says rendition from Kenya is illegal. But Fulani said no. Said Nnamdi Kanu cannot go. In fact, the matter self don't they cause so many, wahala for Nigeria because so many people come they talk left, right, and center. How can a whole AGF not fit interpret a simple law? Say rendition, extraordinary rendition is a very serious matter. The Nigerian government made a serious mistake by adopting Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria and all that. But the federal government of Nigeria have stood on their ground that Nnamdi Kanu is not a free person. They can't say appeal courts not know wetin dem they talk. They don't go appeal the court, the case now in Supreme Court. By on Monday 24th, they go hear the matter for them. So since this last week now, this matter, people don't they talk left, right, and center. Are you sure this government really want peace in this country? Because if they actually want peace with this appeal court judgment, they would have, go through this way. Some people can't suggest political solutions and all that to end all this wahala when they grant. But the federal government of Nigeria, they don't say their no be say no. So all these ones when people just they talk for here, that means AGF Abubakar Malami get personal matter with this IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu and all that. Anyway, the Irish Evangelical Spiritual Church Primate Ayodele has once again spoken concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's issue. He has been talking all the time. He has been warning the federal government about this issue of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, how the federal government will meet their end, how this will happen and all that, if they refuse to obey the court orders and all that. Today, he don't come again. He can't talk, say, Nnamdi Kanu matter, this Nnamdi Kanu matter is going to bring, the downfall of President Muhammadu Buhari and Abubakar Malami. He said, Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, will bring the downfall of President Muhammadu Buhari and AGF Abubakar Malami for fighting the will of God. Understand? Say, well, that's one. I no go fit still put marks well because waiting then they see for vision and all that. But is where defined, is clear. The message is just clear. Because the way they are going about these things, honestly speaking, it will bring their end. It is going to bring their end. This Nnamdi Kanu matter will bring serious shame to them. As I'm talking to you now, the international communities, they laugh Nigeria. You see the kind of people who we have as our leaders. These are people who will look up to, say they know the law. In fact, they are part of the law. And the same people disobey their own law, the law of her land. They don't obey it. You understand? If you can sit down and negotiate with bandits and Boko Haram, who are killing Nigerians, who have made life horrible for us, what is there for you to sit down and negotiate? Just sit down and talk. Listen to these agitators. They are not just talking because they want to talk. They are saying something. Why can't you just listen to them? Everything you want to use force. The same mistake that they made by going to Kenya, to adopt Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria, that's the same mistake they made that made Nnamdi Kanu to flee Nigeria because they wanted him dead. They went to his house in 2017. They invaded his home. in attempt to take his life. But Iran come out. Today then they speak English, they give us Nnamdi Kanu jump bail and all that. Who go see death? You open eye, you they look up, you go enter. All these things that is just playing out is where they find that these people, they have so much hatred on the Igbo, the Southeasterners. So their agitations now in the Southeast, is not out of place. Because the way they are acting now, you can now understand that they don't love these people. They don't love them. That is the truth. They don't love them. We tell you how it is. If you really feel, if you as a leader, you have your people, at heart. The Southeasterners, they are really passing through a lot this period. These people are not known to be hostile people. These people, they are known with their business strategies and all that. An Igbo man can make out something, from nothing. I am talking about in business. You get, that is what they are known for. But what is going on now in that place is really very pitiable. But the government don't even want to know. So with what is going on now, it seems that they don't even want the all these ugly happenings in the Southeast region to end. It's really very unfortunate. You know that releasing this man will end it. It's not that he is the one or his people, because people will come and tell us that IPOB agitators, they are the one causing problems in the Southeast and all that. All that are just story. You get. All the people who are acting in the Southeast, they are the same people who just want to discredit them, looking for one way or the other. Make them tag them, that terrorist, when they say Nigerian government don't name put for their head. The only way this government will know peace is when this man is released. You understand? Well, on Monday, we are waiting to see what is going to be the outcome of that court hearing that very day. Buhari and co. on not a try at all. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.